what's going on? Yeah, we're back playing the Banner Saga. Last time we shifted from playing the old Varl guy, Varl Vinland. That's a Demon Souls reference to like humans, gross, dirty humans. And we learned about supplies.
I never expected to see the dredge with my own eyes. What happened in the north?
And
already we see more between the trees as we approach our home,
options,
and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Ivor's fish and chips, that's what we're looking for. Some delicious, nutritious, fried cod with that batter. Oh my god. If any of you ever head to Seattle or Tacoma, I would go to an Ivor's, especially if you love seafood. It's delicious. Oh, those are the dredge. See them. Those bad tidings. Rook, Ivor. The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster? Thought you'd be in tomorrow. Dredge everywhere. Dredge? How'd they get through Greyhorn? Must have broken through the fort. The fights nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it. They'll be here soon, if not already. You hear screams from the outskirts. People are running toward the Great Hall. Ivor turns one of his older boys in his group of fighters. Edgel, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette! No, I want to help. Go with Igel, Alette. Alette looks like she might protest but scowls and runs off safely. Gods, Rook, don't start telling them I know what I'm doing. I know it's a stretch, but they bought it. What's the plan? Just hold off any dredge we see until everyone's inside, then we figure it out. More shouts draw attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. By hill. Sure enough, dredge are gathering in number. Fear threatens to bubble over into panic. How long do we need to keep this up, you ask? Ivor shakes his head unknowingly. That's a bad sign. Turn order. Units move in order. You place them from left to right. This initiative order is very important when setting up strategies. For example, put archers after melee units so they can stay safe behind your heavy hitters. Drag the unit. Okay, so let's do this. Let's fight! I like the giants in this game. Oh, fun fact. I have to spray moisturizer on my dog's butt, or else he chews it. Just wanted to get that out of the way. So, ready. Battering ram, let me handle him. Attack. I can hit for 7, but then I have to break his armor. Oh, that big dude's here. Big dude's here. Mark Prey. I can't do that. End turn. I hope that guy's big. No. I can use a little power, I guess. I'll need to do it for this guy. Oh, balls. Attack. Yeah, let's take down his stuff. You might smoke me, which is not a good thing. But good thing I'm playing on easy. Am I right? Hold on. What is battering ram? Let's try that out. Takes down his shield. We are actually not doing half bad. Let's take down more of his thing-a-ling. Oh god. I can break his shield. Or I can break his shield. 3. Oh, he got his own dude. What an asshole. Ha! Hack. Let's do the 6. Let's pump it up to 7. Pump it up. Oh god, don't die, please. Attack. I think this should smoke. Yeah, it did. Pillage. Oh no. Dude smoked. Yeah, attack. No, attack him, please. Got him. Get it. Rewards. Combat can be unforgiving. Don't hesitate to change the difficulty. Oh, don't worry, Banner Saga. I changed it to easy because I'd like to enjoy this run. Also, I don't want to embarrass myself. But even on easy, it's a demanding game. A black horde is forming in the tree line. Enough of this, says Ivor. Glancing over his shoulder, we're going back. Then adds, Rook, I'm doing one more check of houses around here, see if you can find anyone. Got it. You're lucky to escape the notice of more dredge on the way back. You see them rummaging through homes, tearing the buildings apart. If you're going to look for more survivors, you make a note to do it more quickly. So let's go to heroes, because I think kills 3. I can promote. Yes. I have 2 points available. I can do willpower. Let's do that, because he's a strong arm. And what's this? That. Let's confirm. Okay. And let's do that, because he has a shield. Let's promote Rook. We have 2 points. He's a hunter, so let's do that, and then confirm. Yes. Yes, Aroni. Please, Aroni. Okay. I think that's good. I think we're good. Let's meet back with Ivor. Did you find anyone? A few. Sent them inside. Gods, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about dredge. This would be the one time to start talking. I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack. Even after we're wiped out, they'll keep coming, trampling corpses in their wake. No, there's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah, I've killed enough slag for one lifetime. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, man. Come on, don't do that to me, man. Come on. Come on, don't do that to me. After all we've been through. Come on, let's get inside. Don't do that to me, man. You know that. You know what happened, man. Under the Great Hall. Rook, thank the gods you made it. The Great Hall is an utter din, filled as it is with dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses. The chieftain's wife finds you. The chieftain's wife finds you pushing through the crowd. You must know we're here. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? That was a brain fart. I don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. I made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would you both do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the house. It's not so easily done, Rook. It's not a decision I care to make. I think we can hold out. I trust Ivor on this. The chieftain sighs deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I imagined us fighting back and saving the town, but nonsense. Ivor is right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go? If Dredge are coming down from the north. Frostveller to the west. It's close and it has walls. I intend to be free of Skorg in one push. Nobody left behind. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. What do you suggest? Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostveller. But if we set the town on fire as we left, we abandon the storehouse. That sounds like suicide, Ivor. Half the town is going to die like this. That's why I want you to lead, Ivor. I know you can get us out of here. I'll do what I can. Then I'm coming with you. That catches you by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin but doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alay, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine, I'll get the townspeople ready. Then when you're ready, we'll make our move. Ooh. Things are getting spicy. Caliente. You step into the town courtyard where you can see the dredge in every direction. Go, utters Ivor, and you stand guard as town people begin filing out of the hall. The dredge do not descend upon you, though somewhat curiously. Suddenly you hear a shriek from further up the caravan. A grunt has thrown himself upon a cart, with chickens tearing with his bare hands. Men draw axes, and the dredge respond in kind. Run, roars Ivor. Terror sweeps through the caravan like a box. You suddenly find yourself surrounded by black figures and panicked townspeople in equal measure. Rook, get ready, Ivor shouts. Ooh, we gonna fight? Yeah, yeah? No, let's right here. Alright, ready. We got a lot of people now, which is good. Instead of, like, no one. Which is bad. Okay, ready? How much willpower? Okay. Oh god. Yeah, let's just attack him. Let's have you go here. No, I want you to attack them. Oh, did I? No, I went too far. Oh God. Wait, can I go back? Can't. Yeah, let's just end the turn. Uh-oh. Actually, let's attack. Got him. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, end turn. Actually, let's stop hitting her. No, don't. Brained him. Oh god, I keep hitting her. Flee. Deflect. Good. End turn. Attack. Him. Okay. Hey! We did it! Good on us. No deaths. In the chaos that follows, you notice out of the corner of your eye some of the town's guards struggling desperately with the dredge. What might be the chieftain amongst them? To the left, Ivor is laying into a large colossus behind them. An elderly man scrambles to his feet. Past that, it's clear that most townspeople are scattering. If nobody steps in, they could be picked off one. Okay, I'll try to keep everyone together. Got it. You shout, barking orders as you pass people. The guards will have to fend for themselves, or there won't be anyone left to protect. Miraculously, you find yourselves clear of the fighting. Ivor emerges from the trees, bloody but breathing. You swear you almost see a grin on his face. Odd life is not so lucky. She struggles to bear the body of the chieftain in her arms, her face blank. No guards join her. You gather her to the caravan and cover the body with a cloth. The chieftain's death hits you like a punch in the gut. Only at Ivor's instance does the caravan continue on to Frostveller. Alette's hand clasped tightly around your own. Morale has become poor. Good! Great! Pushing to catch your breath, you glance backward to see the caravan stretched out past the point of safety. They're spaced out too far, you're unable to see those bringing up the rear. You've got to pull them together, says Ivor. It'd be dangerous to stop until at least Godstone. That should just be ahead. Slow the pace so everyone can catch up. A steady pace. Let's slow the pace. Give the others a chance to find us, you tell those around in front. You beckon the stragglers to pick up their feet, eventually bringing the caravan back together. However, many cursed the slower pace and lost the time. Can we get to a town so I can buy supplies? Because we only have 5 days left. And we only have one varl. And we're all tiny. Far enough for today, I think. After a day of misery, men and women drop their meager possessions beneath the godstone of career I don't care. What are we doing? We just left our homes because suddenly there were dredge. Probably shouldn't be looking for me advice. Look at these people. Somebody has to hold them together. That's you, Rook. How am I supposed to do that? Lie? Tell them everything's going to be alright. Gods, Rook, I don't know. Pretend you know what you're doing. That's what the rest of us do. Thanks for the advice. That's pretty good, that's pretty good real-life advice. Fake it till you make it. The annual report shows that, the dogs like chocolate. Invest in chocolate! That's what I would do if I was in a big business meeting. Then do whatever you want. Let them fend for themselves. You can live with it. You humans are absurd, Roop. Furious when you're not in control, terrified when you are. Pull it together. You're right. Think of how I feel. I'm stuck nursing a bunch of weaklings. You do care, I can tell. Bleh. Bleh. Men are a plague in the world, worse than any dredge, as far as I can tell. Chats like this are why we get along so well, Ivor. Ivor's fish and chips! You sleep poorly, the sun forever stuck in an eternally bright sky. Before the others rise, you find yourself staring over long, low hills. Let's inspect the stone. The weathered stone doesn't see much visitors, not so much reason to travel so far east. When hunters come through they sometimes stop to give offerings, out of habit more than anything else now that the gods are dead. Perivirdil was a god of hunters and of wild beasts, occasionally seen roaming the land as both human and wolf. He was always depicted in an effigy with his terrible spear. You wonder what he'd think about these woods being full of dredge now. Who the fuck let all these fucking stone giants in my fucking woods? You believe this shit? Get out of here! Get out of here! You get out of my woods or I'm calling the cops. Yeah, we got a call about you guys loitering around here. And then, like, they arrest him. That was my story. A young girl from the caravan approaches you. I made this for you, she says, handing you a crude necklace carved from a branch she must have found nearby. Thank you for saving my mama, she says before running back to her tent. Back at your tent, you rouse Alette, who clings to your arm until she's completely awake. Bad dreams eventually, the camp is broken down, and it's time to move to Frostviller. It feels like an end more than a start. Game item. Rarkin Rune. Whoa, do we have Captain America in our camp? I totally saw a shield. The caravan halts when a group of men appears on the trail, weapons at their feet. We've seen the dredge in your wake, says one. We don't wish to meet them alone. If you'll let us join, we'll show you a watering hole with enough animals to fill those supply wagons. What are you doing out here alone? We were hunting here for food when the dredge found our village, says the man. When we returned, he looks away, unable to finish. Yeah, okay. If you'll be no trouble, come along, you say. The men cautiously join your ranks and prove trustworthy. The hidden watering hole nearby is teeming with animals and... Ooh, okay, that was good. And we got more fighters. But we gotta feed them. We got poor morale. During the rest, one of the men gets too drunk and ends up splashing meat in a warrior's face. A brawl erupts. Many thrown fists and broken bone later. The instigator is tossed on the ground at feet. Angry clansmen look for satisfaction. His personal defense is little more than drooling mumbles. Tie him up until he dries out. Laugh off the scuffle. Encourage the others. Coerce a public apology from him. Grabbing Rolfson's neck, you force him to look at the crowd. Apologize for this mess, he demands. The man babbles, sorry, he yells repeatedly. Even after you let him go, folks shake their heads, but leave the man alone. Am I fucking this up? I hope I'm not. I don't want poor morale anymore. I wouldn't. The caravan is visibly relieved to find a small village on the way to Frostviller. With beds and fresh supplies, the locals here are shocked by the news you bring up and discuss amongst themselves while you set up nearby. Let's buy some food. Rest, map, heroes, market. Supplies. Wait, what is this? What the fuck do I have? Oh, it costs renown. Okay, yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's... Okay, confirm. A cursed fang said to fill itself with blood of its enemies. Even the goddess will hesitate to strike down the Loom Mother's few chosen. 15 renown. I have 37. Let's do this one. Okay. Yep. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? We were down here last time. It looks like our paths are gonna cross. The other guy, the other giant. I like this. This is good. This is a good thing. Good thing. Heroes. From zero to hero. Just like that. Okay, I can't upgrade any of them. Which blows, but that's the way. Let's rest a little bit. Okay. And I can't afford anything else. Let's resume. Let's talk to this guy though. How's the arm, Igil? You find Igil outside the camp practicing his sword swings. I saw you take some hard hits out there. Oh yeah, I'm great. Or not great considering everything I'm fine. My arm's fine. It's a strong shield. It's Rook, right? I didn't know we haven't talked much before now. But if you want, just call me Gil. Okay, Gil. I wanted to let you know that I meant what I said before about making sure nothing happens to Alette. Ivor seems to think you're pretty good. You're protective of Alette, huh? Well, I don't want her to get hurt. You can see his cheeks turn bright red. Notice me, senpai. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't. The only thing I know about that whole thing is that they say senpai sometimes, and I don't know. Their cheeks. They're so kawaii with their cheeks. That's what I know. But that's about it. Don't worry, she can take care of herself too. I know I didn't mean easy, Gil. I know what you meant. I've never seen a shield like that before. Yeah, I doubt there's many. My father made this. It's solid metal, really heavy. But I've been practicing with it since I was a kid. I used to spend a lot of time just getting used to lifting it. He raises it up and shows you. I'm pretty good with it now. It's the only thing I have left. Then my mother died. She gave it to me before she died. Iris seems to think, yeah, what did he say that? That's good. I'm trying. Never had to fight anything like Dredge before, but I don't have much else to do. And how many people get to train with a Varl? This seems like I could be help to someone. That's what I want to be. I will. Oh, and if you need something, let me know. Yeah, let's leave. Oh, we have 6 days of food left. You're only just outside the village when two men in red approach. My name is Hogun, says one, gesturing to the other. My brother is Mogun. Many from the village was to join you to Frostfeller. A third man, exuding rage, charges up. Shut your mouth, Hogun, he screams. Ooh. We gon' fight. What's going on? These bastards don't speak for us. They've been trying to divide the village since you got here. True. You can keep whoever wants to stay and die. The rest of us will go with the reasonable people to Gogger, or whatever. I'll have you both gutted before I let half the village desert. Behind the angry villager, a mob of armed thugs appear, all burrowed frows. You both know what will happen to the rest of us if the fields are abandoned. Nobody leaves. There won't be anything to tend once the dredge arrive. Dredge my ass. Dredge my ass. I know what the scum is this time, Hogan, but you got two choices. Get back to work, or I'm finally putting you in the ground. Mogan, what'd you say? Thought it was unfair that he only asked me. Mogan draws his axe slowly, bald, followed by Hogan. Despite their confidence, the brothers seem significantly outnumbered. I think I made it. Settle yourselves, don't get involved. I won't kill men for defending their homes. Ivor, let's make this a fair fight? Shit, yeah, let's do that. Ivor steps forward, the thugs hesitate as you pull your axe. You notice that 11 is nowhere to be seen. The Mogan... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Good thing. Good. Got it. Oh! In turn. Yeah. Oh, balls. It's like he ran out of breath. I ran so hard. End turn. Oh god, you couldn't eat shit, asshole. Let's murder this lady. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, let's get that guy. And let's shield that guy. Let's yeah, let's take this dude's health down. Can these dudes stop getting turns? Is that a possibility? Jesus. Yeah. Oh, balls. No, hold on. Let's go there, and then let's finish him off. Break his shield, and then let's smoke him. And let's have Rook finish him off. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. I wonder how much renown I got for that. The brothers thank you with wide grins. Soon many of the villagers have joined your caravan. You scan around anxiously for Alette, who has gone missing. The fighting began. Eventually you find her watching from afar. Ogun returns at the moment, introducing you to his son and wife, and you soon set out. Ooh, we got a bunch of people, and we got a bunch of supplies. But we gotta keep him alive. Alette marches quietly alongside the caravan, a little distance since leaving the village. When you stop for rest, Oddleaf approaches you both. Alette, I have something for you. Oddleaf has gathered up a long banner for the caravan and smiles warmly as she passes it to Alette. What's this about? I was hoping you'd sew up the banner with everything that has happened since we left Skog. Come find me another time, Rook, and we'll talk. Before you come in. Dad, are you the chieftain now? I don't know. Oh, then that means you both quiet for a moment. While Alette unfurls the banner, Oddleaf has been teaching me how to sew. She speaks pretty highly of you. Can we read the part about Mom? You nod on the banner as a son of family who ever lived through Skogger throughout the years, just as it is done on the banner for every town. I wish she was here, but I'm kind of glad she isn't. The section of the banner about your family is short, but Alette has been sewing in colorful designs. What did you say about that? So she doesn't have to deal with all this bullshit leaving home. And why did you have to kill those men in the village? I mean, it's okay if I ask. They would have killed others, but how do you know which ones are bad? Because the Dredge are terrifying. Every time we have to fight them, I just want to run, but I don't want to kill a person. Please, are you mad at me? No, it's okay. That's a pretty reasonable response. I guess I would do it if I really had to, but do we have to? I know what you mean. Yeah, I know, Dad. I think you're doing a good job. She hugs you. You spend the rest of your time together sewing new verses into the banner. Better or worse, the story of Skogger is burdened now. Holy balls, this is getting intense. I think I'm calling it here. If you liked the episode or my shitty jokes, feel free to follow. Wow, this is a long ass episode. I need to stop it quick. If you want to see more content, stop by http/ I'm just kidding. Twitch.tv/sleepovergossip. There I stream live content and no one watches. You can also follow me on Twitter at alecrow93. There I don't say anything because no one follows me. But I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I think I'll make another one tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it. Bye!